Today we're going to talk about that one topic that you might be doing and that can really, really be subtle. Subtle, but maybe for you subtle, but for the universe, right? For the divine, not so subtle. And it can literally also block, prevent you from your good. In truth, nothing can prevent you from your good. Only you. But what I mean with that is also, as well, your misalignments, right? If you're not somewhere in your consciousness aligned with love, with the truth, with the divine way of living, you might subconsciously have patterns, um, thoughts, belief, actions, choices, whatever, right? That might not beneficial. They might be not beneficial for your twin flame journey. And today I want to address one of them. You might find yourself wanting to check where your twin flame is. You might find yourself wanting to navigate a little bit things. You might find yourself, wanting to speed things up faster than actually it would be now love's pace for you, right? You might want to, you know, um, tell to the world, tell to the universe, right, when something is time to happen. You might want to, pull the strings, like I said, a little bit to then roll this thing and then get this thing and all these things. So at the core, what I'm here addressing is the energy of control, right? So control is something that prevents you from your good. It's an energy where you try basically to say to the divine, to the universe, to love itself, how things shall go, when things shall go, what shall go, if shall go, right? You basically want to play source. You want to play the ruler, the leader over how the things shall go. But you need to realize it's very exhausting. First of all, if you do that, first of all, you never have control, none. You only have, sovereignty over yourself, over your choices, over what you do, how much you love yourself, how much you work through your triggers, how much you follow love, the divine, the universe itself in your life and build a life of love in your life, which I highly recommend for all of you. But you don't say or how it goes. You don't say that. You don't say what goes, when goes, how goes, you know? And the more you, for example, surrender and be non-attached to the flow of life or to the divine way, to love's way, to the universe way, or some people say God's way, right? It doesn't matter how you like to say it. It's from that greater power, you know? And until you surrender that is what's appropriate, you will not have an easy time. And also if you don't surrender, the tasks of the day or or what are the upsets of today that, for example, you are invited by your twin flame or by anyone to heal. Like if you consistently resist what's happening, resist what's your twin flame showing to you, resist what life has, what life presents to you. If you consistently resist, right, resist is this fighting energy, is that saying no, or holding out, right, or putting your back towards life or towards your twin flame or towards the divine, right? But you need to realize that it's not here to accommodate you, right? And we know the ascension path, the twin flame path is all about self-love, healing, and healing your upsets within. And so when you have upsets with how your twin flame journey is going or accepting love's way for you, or accepting what's happening in your life or what you're called to do right now, until you come into peace and love and harmony within yourself with what's happening, like you don't move forward. Because if you just resist, right, the universe, life the divine, it just moves on either way. And so the more you hold out or resist, what you actually need to heal and work through and come in harmony with, right, with the flow of life or with the flow of whatever upsets today come up, be consistently and ever open to what's, the work of the day, physically or even emotionally. And if you always resist that, you will not have a good time. You will absolutely not. It will feel very, very uncomfortable because you need to realize that you have definitely also a big part, on the twin flame journey that is yours to take care of, your responsibility, right? Healing your upsets, living your purpose, following love in your life, following and doing what love is calling you to do. But, then on the other side, right, there's then a line. And for the outcome, let's say, or for other things, that's none of your business. That's not your job. That's not your say, right? So it's really important to know, right, what is yours to take care of and where is actually the line and when are you actually overstepping it or even going into control. And that's my one tip for you today to really asking yourself, is there any area on your twin flame journey where you try to control or where you're holding out or having resistance, right, to what's happening? And I would invite you to bring healing there. And if you love support on this, on how to heal this, I'm very happy to help you there. And yeah, you find all the details below. You find my website, you find my email address. So please reach out to me. I'm very happy to help you. The Twin Flame journey is much more fun, if you have nice support for yourself. It's very important to stay on track of that. Stay on track of healing because you can easily fall into misalignments or into your old way of being that might not be serving you or your twin flame. And yeah, good. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe and take care of you. And I see you. Today we're going